Hello, my name's Sue Dance and I'm the chair of Whiteshill and Ruscombe Allotment Association.
So Sue, tell us a little bit about how your allotment came about and what initiated it.
The allotments came about by my realising that I needed more space to grow vegetables as I hadn't got a suitable garden in Whiteshill. It was very stony soil and very windswept. And I got together with Philip Booth, who is district councillor, and he also wanted an allotment. And from that we set about finding people to become part of an allotment association and encourage the parish council to get an allotment together for Whiteshill, the Ruscombe area.
So there wasn't a public allotment available at the time?
The previous public allotment had been finished about 40 years previously, so there had been, and that site wasn't available anymore.
So you've now established your allotment, and how many people are involved?
Well, we've got about 20 families involved, and we've got a waiting list as well. But many more people have been involved along the way.
And I guess, how do people come together through the allotment?
People, we meet either when we're gardening. We actually help to clear the land ourselves, and so that helped form a bond and get to know each other before we actually started gardening. And we all started at the same time of our plots. And together when we've had working parties, then we've had bring and share food, we've had Christmas celebrations, we've had an allotment grand opening ceremony, we've celebrated a few different family events as well on the site.
So how do you feel being part of that allotment group? What does it mean to you?
Well, number one, I'm really proud of it, that it happened and got off the ground after lots and lots of hard work, and that I've got to know a lot of people in the area, and that those people have got to know other people in the area. So where previously they felt isolated because they were away at work all the time and they're due to retire and wanted to know people in the area. So that's been one of the successes. And supportive of each other, so in that time we've got to know the children very much so. There's been babies born and grandchildren have come along to the allotment, and it's been great to get to know the wider area of people who've come forward and helped us set the allotments up. So people offering wood chips and manure and all sorts of things, lots of praise and encouragement.
So there are probably people watching this at the moment that would think, I'm on a waiting list for an allotment, I really want an allotment, but there's no space. What can they do? What's your advice to them?
Well, I think you have to do what we did, was get together. We used to meet, I put a poster up in the village shop, articles in the local newsletter. I spoke at the annual parish meeting and at the church, and put something in the church magazine and got people together. Arranged a meeting and took it from there, and we actually went out and looked for the land and looked for the funding and encouraged the parish council to do something to help us get the allotment together.